Time for another restaurant story. Hi, get me a glass of your most expensive red wine and your most expensive white. Yeah, of course, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with our most expensive red and our most expensive white. Do I have to do it myself? Do what yourself? It's amateur hour here, I guess. Don't worry, I'll just do it. I don't know what where were you keeping that? Just give me the red. Okay, and now the white. Oh, girl, what are you doing? What? I wanted a rosé. Yeah, we have a rosé by the glass if you want that. Okay, well, you know how rosé is made of red wine and white wine mixed together? Do I know that? And you know wine is good when it's expensive. Time for another restaurant story. Hi, excuse me? Yes, ma'am, how can I help you? Yes, my mother needs to wash her hands. Oh, yes, the restroom is right down the hall there. Okay, thank you. Mom, the restroom's right down this way. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Great. What was I doing? Hello again. Yeah, hi. My mother needs to wash her hands. Oh, yeah. Did you find the restroom? It's right over. Yes, we found the restroom. That's where my mother is now. She needs to wash her hands. Right. Okay, so she's in the right place. Well, come on. Wait, what? Yes, my mother is waiting to wash her hands. Come on, let's go. What? Wait, are you asking me to wash her hands? Yes, and our food's gonna be ready soon, so come on, she's in there. Okay, no, ma'am, I do not have time to wash your mother's hands for you. Well, someone has to, and it's your job, so come on. No, actually, as a restaurant server, that is not my job. That is a caretaker's job.
Hi, hello, the lights turned off in there and the faucet won't turn on.
Yes, so both of those things are motion activated. So if you move around in the bathroom, the light will turn on, and if you move your hands under the faucet, the water will turn on.
No, the light is broken because when I came back out here to tell you that the light was off, it turned back on.
Right, because it's motion activated, and the same thing will happen with the sink.
Oh, okay, so if I do sink on, lights on, sink on.
Nope, that won't work. It's not voice activated, it's motion activated. See, this is why you need to help her. Can you bring her back to the table when you're done? Oh, no way, sister. We are all going to the bathroom together to figure this out. Come on. Great, welcome to the bathroom. Now, if you just take your hands and you just woo under the faucet, now it's on.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get the soap.
No, I'm not doing that. Really? You're not gonna just wash your hands? No! Wash your own elderly mother's damn hands! I don't even know why you're standing here if you're not gonna do it. Just to, watch someone else do it? Okay, fine. Wash, wash, wash. All right, let's go, Mom. Ugh. My God. Well, that was weird. Oh my God, right? What the hell was that? Time for another restaurant story. Hey, give me a table for 4. Okay, we are on about a 30-minute wait, but I'm happy to put you on our wait list. Well, what about that table? That's open. Yeah, it is, and I'm about to seat it with one of the people on the list ahead of you. You know, seems like every time I come here, there's a 30-minute wait. Yes, well, that's because you always try to walk in at 6:30 on a Friday. You can always call and make a reservation so we can save one for you. Seems like you should just get more tables. Get more tables? Yeah, just go to IKEA, put more tables up. Oh my God, why didn't we think of that? Brilliant idea. Well, yeah, that's why I said it. Well, thank you. Hey, does anybody here have time to just drop everything, run to IKEA, buy a couple of tables so that this guy can sit?
What are you talking about? We're busy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 30-minute wait, sir. Okay, kid, I'm trying to do you a favor. It's not my fault that you don't have the business sense to maximize your profits. I could see maybe 10 more tables you could fit in here. Okay, not that it matters because you're not my boss, so I don't owe you an explanation, but we do not have the staff to accommodate just suddenly 10 more tables. Our servers are pressed as it is. Again with the we're understaffed. You know, that excuse is getting real old. You know, this is a lot of feedback you're giving me for someone who is, again, not my boss.
Time for another restaurant story.
Hi there, so I'm a vegetarian, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, but if I have one more salad, I am going to hurl myself into the sun. So do you have any other vegetarian options besides that? Yes, I totally hear you, and don't worry, we've got lots of options for you. So all of our vegetarian appetizers are going to be right in this section over here, and then we have a fair amount of vegetarian pasta dishes too. They're going to be all at the top over on this side. Oh, excellent, thank you. Yeah, I think I just need a couple minutes to think it over. Yeah, you got it. Take your time, I'll swing back around. Okay, just checking back in. Are there any other questions about the menu I can answer for you? Yeah, I'm in the mood for something spicy. Are any of these dishes spicy? None of them really are on their own, but I can always talk to the kitchen. We can add some extra chili flakes if you'd like. Okay, so of these vegetarian dishes, which one would you say is the more spicy one? The chicken piccata or the chicken Vesuvio? Which vegetarian chicken dish? Yeah, you know, my instinct was that the chicken Vesuvio was probably more spicy, because, you know, it's like a volcano, and volcanoes are hot, so... Yeah, well, we can make either one of them spicy, but neither one of those are vegetarian. They're both chicken dishes. Oh, why would those not be vegetarian? They have, like, vegetables in it. Yeah, but the vegetables are on top of the chicken, and chicken is meat. Chicken's an animal. Oh, yeah, well, chicken is fine. Okay, yeah, cool. I just wanted to double check, because you said you were a vegetarian, and I don't want to serve you chicken without you knowing. Yeah, and I totally appreciate you checking, because I am a vegetarian, but, you know, chickens aren't animals, they're birds. What? Yeah, because, you know, being vegetarian means that you don't eat animals, and this is a chicken, so it's a bird. Are birds not animals? No, silly. Birds aren't real. I have so many follow-up questions for you. You know, I think I'm gonna have the chicken Vesuvio. I think that sounds good. Yeah, I will absolutely go put that in for you. This is so not how I thought this was gonna go.
Time for another restaurant story.
Hi, we're gonna be a party of 5 in total, and that includes my elderly mother and my toddler. Okay, so a table for a walk-in party of 5 is probably gonna be about a 30-minute wait, but no, we can't wait. We have an elderly woman and a toddler. You want them to just stand out there? Okay, I was just gonna say that we do have some room available in our bar section at the high top community tables. Oh, so you do have a table. Okay, but if you would let me finish, you would hear me say that because they are high top tables, they're not always a great fit for toddlers and folks with mobility issues. Whatever, just get us seated. Okay, I will take you to the table and we will decide together if it's the right fit. Okay, so this is what I have available in terms of the high top seating, but the hell is this? These are high top chairs. That is correct, yes. Well, I told you I have an elderly woman and a toddler here with me. What makes you think they'd be able to sit at these high top tables? They'll fall, they'll die. Right, I did say that this table was probably not going to be a great fit, but you wanted to see it, so this is what it looks like. It's this, or a 30-minute wait for a lower table. Well, there's an empty table for 5 set up right over there. Just put us there. Oh, yeah, that one with all the reserve signs? Yeah, that one's reserved for another party that's coming in any minute. Well, why don't we just sit at that empty table over there? I don't see what table you're talking about. I only see an empty tent top with some reserve signs. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Okay, so just to break this down, if the reserved 5 top wasn't available, what makes you think that maybe the reserved 10 top is going to be available for you? Well, if you just broke it up into 2 tables of 5, then we could sit there. Right, okay, but then where would the 10 top go if you're now sitting at their table? I don't know, isn't there like a Chili's across the street? Ma'am, it's a 30-minute wait. Oh, really? You're gonna make my elderly mother stand for 30 minutes? Really? Is that maybe your mother over there, sitting on the padded bench in our waiting area?
Hey, Karen, you know, this is a really good place to get some crocheting done.
Mom, the plan was for you to stand over there and look haggard.
Yeah, well, I decided that plan was stupid.
Oh, well, ma'am, I have a table for 4 available if you maybe want to leave Karen in the car. That is not a funny joke.
It's not a joke if we do it. Oh, Karen, make sure you leave the air conditioning on. I like a cold car when I return.
Time for another restaurant story.
Are you enjoying your first few bites over here? No, actually, I'm not enjoying it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's going on? It's too hot. The food is too hot. Oh, if the dish is too spicy, I can take it back. We'll get you a new one. No, not spicy. It's hot. Look at it. You can see the steam coming off of it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, it is freshly off the grill, and our food runners are on their A game today, so they brought it out fast. Okay, well, this is normally the part where I would send it back and find another restaurant, but I don't have time to go somewhere else now. I'm sorry, you were gonna send back your grilled chicken breast for being hot? Yeah, who wants hot food? Okay, ma'am, if you just give it like 30 seconds, it'll cool down. That's why people blow on soup and stuff. People only do that in movies. Now, take it back and cool it down. Yeah, I'll cool it down.